What's up, guys? Greg here, 3G's Garage. How's it going? We got a little race vlog weekend number 2 of the season for you guys. It's been a little bit of a crazy start to this year. My oldest son, Griffin, had a really nasty crash. And broke his collarbone into a bunch of pieces. Had a surgery, had that put back together. So we had a race that you saw the vlog on a few weeks ago. Then we had the accident. Now it's been a couple weeks in between there. So Keegan and I are kind of at it this time around. Today is Friday. We're loading up. We're heading to Adams, Wisconsin. And I think it's called Logs in the Bogs or something like that. Hare Scramble, so like a 2-hour cross-country woods race. And then that's Saturday, and then Sunday will be Keegan's first time ever racing on asphalt. So he's got his little Super Mini all decked out here. You know, got the race slicks on her. Got some, just kind of some generic decals on the thing. And yeah, so this little rocket bike is going to be running around doing some SuperMoto racing. I should say Keegan will be doing that. That's a little bit above me. I am actually registered and planning on racing tomorrow in the Hare Scramble in Adams. And that is going to be my first ever motorcycle race. So I don't have that much experience on a dirt bike. I only started riding a couple years ago. My expectations are pretty low. I am pretty nervous about it. I don't want to get in anybody's way. And that's probably my main priority. So just hoping I finish. And I'll take you guys out and I'll show you, Keegan's loading his truck, and then I've got the Chinook getting that loaded. So we'll take a look at that. It's a pretty windy day, and Adams is a good solid 2.5 hours away. Everything takes a little bit longer in my old RV because it's a 1977. So Keegan's loading his stuff up here in the back of his little long bed Toyota. He's got his camping stuff, and take you out front, show you the rig. Love this old machine. So there's the 1977 Toyota Chinook. It's pretty small. My wife and I will stay in this. Keegan's got a tent and an air mattress that he's gonna stay in, and otherwise, yeah, she's in good shape. Slow though, no power. Geared to do 55, so she struggles a little bit on the highway, but slapped some pretty generic numbers on the old KTM here. I'm planning on, or I'm entered in the plus 40 class. Keegan's got his new decal package for the year on there, and man, does this bike look sharp. I love the way I love the scheme on this thing. Got our sponsors. We got JDL, Northwoods Power Sports. They got locations in Upper Michigan, Northern Wisconsin, a couple of those. They've got even a location in Cottonwood, Arizona. So if you're taking a vacation anywhere and you want to do some side-by-side driving, check them out. We got Retrodyne on there. Any of you two-stroke racers. Check those guys out, they're pretty awesome. Yeah, oh yeah, don't let me forget, we got HKK Family Law on there as well. So if anybody needs any guidance that way, give them a jingle. But yeah, so we're about to hit the road and take you along with us this weekend. Alright, well, we made her, guys. It's, lots of people here. You can't really tell because we're kind of tucked into our own little spot, but it's a pretty good area. Lots of people down there, lots of people up here. The track is right over there. It's getting dark. Keegan and Kayla just showed up. His unit made it. We were pushing into like a 20-mile-an-hour headwind the whole way here, so that was a little rough on the old Chinook, and it gets pretty hilly over here. But got the bikes unloaded. These guys are setting their tent up, and yeah, we're gonna get some snacks going. Got some drinks already, and probably hit the hay pretty early. So we'll see you bright and early in the morning. All right, guys, race day. Little guys are out there.
Tell them how the track looks.
Got a lot of rain last night. Track looks good. Some real beach sand out there. Got the Smith boys over here. What's up, guys? Getting ready to hit it.
We got a gnarly split line, guys. It's,
yeah.
A lot of big logs, a lot of big rocks.
Yeah. Nothing that old Billy and Manny can't handle. We're gonna give it our best. So, but it rained a lot last night, so, and into the morning.
3 hours until it's time to start the race.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Yep.
Give the bikes a look over and get her ready to go. Race is over, guys. I think I got last, which is okay, because somebody has to get last. That was quite the experience. I felt like I was just riding around out there by myself and, you know, dumping the bike, running into trees, and working really, really hard. And I was questioning what the hell I'm doing out there. But it was all right. I don't know. I'll have to reassess what I'm doing and see if this is something I want to continue doing. My boys have been doing it for years, so thought I'd give it a shot. It's a hell of a workout. Keegan?
What's up?
Keegan's sitting here with the B-class champion.
Oh yeah. Big B-class winner.
Congrats, Grady.
Thank you.
Yeah. How was your day?
It was all right.
Busted up the finger.
Yeah, a little bit. Had a decent ride.
Yeah.
Gotta remember how to ride the dang motorcycle before I come and race next time.
I gotta learn how to ride a motorcycle before. All right, guys. Sunday morning. It's really loud here. Keegan's about ready to head out for practice. First time. So hopefully this goes well. No, he's nervous. Ready? Ready?
I think so.
All right. So race cars are going, bikes are going. How was practice?
Well, I don't know. I think I'm getting better at leaning the bike, but still not even close to where I should be. It's a lot of fun though, like a ton of fun.
How does the bike pull compared to the rest of the guys out there?
It's a little fire breather. It definitely is quick for the class, so have something going for us at least.
So if you don't do well, it's not the bike.
Yeah.
Can't expect too much on your first time though.
No.
So. Keegan just got off the track from qualifying. We don't know where he placed yet for the qualifying. How was qualifying?
Definitely my fastest session yet. Still don't feel like I'm moving very fast, but
What were you saying about the clutch?
I had the clutch slip a little bit on me. At the end of the straight, when I reach the end of the straightaway, I'm pretty much maxed out, top gear, max RPM, and it slipped at the very end of the straightaway. So hopefully let it cool down, I mean, I was ripping it pretty hard that whole practice session, so hopefully it holds up.
Ice cold tires compared to everybody else. It's not good because you can't really tell. It's gonna give up a couple spots.
gotta stay right on him.
Right.
I feel like he's struggling.
Yeah. Come on, Keegan. Yeah, he's gonna get one off though. All right, race one recap. You just got off the track. What do you think? You were in a dogfight out there.
Well, I was doing really good until the final lap. I pushed it a little too far and low-sided it again. So,
Yeah.
but I had a lot of fun. That was a freaking blast.
Yeah, you were in a hell of a race out there.
Yeah.
So good job.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys, back in the shop. That concludes this weekend's vlog.
A long, long race weekend.
Yeah, headed out of town Friday night. Got to the campsite kind of late. Rain, stormed.
Raced, didn't get home until 8 o'clock. I got up at 6 a.m. this morning and headed to the track, and it's 6 o'clock now,
Yeah.
and we're home. So
Yeah. My first ever Hare Scramble off-road race, or any kind of motorcycle race for that matter. The soreness is just starting to set in, and I guarantee you I'm going to be full body sore for the whole week. I can already tell I'm in rough shape.
Day 2 is always the worst for the soreness. But my first SuperMoto race,
first time on asphalt.
First time on asphalt. Took a couple spills, but that's part of the game, man. It's part of learning where the limit is and figuring out tire temperatures and how all that crap works. But
this is a stout bike for what it is. I don't think did we say what this was?
No. It's a 2021 KTM 85 SX with a 105 big bore and it runs on 110 leaded gas. So it's a little.
So it's got a higher compression head.
Yeah, it's a little fireball. It rips down the straightaways. So
you know, obviously his first time out, he wasn't as good technically as some of the other riders on the track, but he was how many tenths off?
I was like 1 or 2 tenths.
1 or 2 tenths off of the best lap time
in the first race.
Second race, he was ran it a little more conservatively, just to get some laps in.
Wanted to finish the day off on a good note and not crash again. So,
but yeah, next SuperMoto is next weekend, and the next off-roading is in 2 weeks, I believe.
Yep.
So we'll probably be vlogging again for that stuff. Otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
see ya.